Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream. How's it going, everyone? Hey, Stormrun. Hey. Hope you're doing well. Happy, well, it's Monday, so, I mean, happy Monday, I guess. Hey, Guts, welcome in. Hey, SP45. Welcome in. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome. I'm tired. God damn it. I have some good news. Your brain is fried, but you're good? Well, as long as you're good, then whatever. Let it be fried. Next time you can boil it, scramble it. You know, you don't need to always fry your brain. It's good to mix it up a little. Today painted a lot of floors, sprayed some wasps, trimmed some hedges, and drove 100 miles. So you're saying it was a good day or a bad day? I don't know if that's good or bad. That could be exciting. You gotta do a lot of different things, or it could be miserable because I don't know. But I do have some good news, which is I finally figured out and did the wall system properly for all the rooms, and it's working, and I can show you. It was working at least when I tried it last. I mean, of course, I'm going to show you it's going to be Murphy's Law, and it's all going to break. But I'll tell you now, it's working, so we'll see. So yeah. It was alright? Oh, okay. Well, at least it wasn't bad. You know? Take what you can get, basically. Okay. Let me show you guys. Let me show you that it actually works. I think. I hope. Oh, I need to stop the print string. But let's eject here. We will see. Border here. Great. Border here. This is a connection to another room. So, that's why there's nothing there. This all looking up here. Here we go. This wall stop. Oh, I need to get it a little bit over. This wall just stops here. This entire section just has no wall anymore. Right? This. I no longer do we have the floating wall. Yeah, it's not the PCG tutorial wall. That's what I was like saying. Like, there's been a lot of wall stuff recently. I'm doing interior walls with PCG. I'm doing interior section. I don't know how you describe these walls. Some kind of walls here. Lots of walls everywhere. But yeah, this is like you can see it is now cutting out this area. And only in the areas where it's supposed to. So yay, it's actually working, and we can like I can play through it and show if I run around. And to get rid of the print string now, and like the display. Ooh, hold on. This is a problem one. Okay, we have a problem one. Why is that one? Why did that one disappear? Well, it's almost perfect. Right? Everywhere except that one is perfect. Like, it's fine here. Huh. Odd. That's also a little odd. Okay. Some weirdness in places. But I'm curious why that one was behaving the way it was. But the main thing is we can go like so many different places now. Which is great. Oh, there's the boss. We just go right into the boss. That works. Yep. Loads it, unloads it. I mean, the boss thing is all going to be changing, right? So I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Ooh. That's interesting. Let's do an is valid. Or just to do validating it. Hey Maddox, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Can you please create a full playlist about how to create team system and enemy system? Like the one in Ready or Not game. Well, how would I create a playlist if I don't even have a video on that? I don't do anything with teams or anything like that. I don't know what the game is, Ready or Not. So no. Lots of no's there because I know nothing about it, or yeah. And I've never made videos, so I can't make a playlist. Okay. That should fix that problem. Why did it have that one wall gone? I think it's because... Oh, did I accidentally not have it maybe be above? I should have made a note of which one it is. I bet you it was above the lava area, or I forgot to turn something on. I'm gonna die. But you can see all the walls can appear, disappear properly. Yes, for a playlist, you don't need to put videos in it. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Okay, well, if I find it again, then I'll do it. I guess I'll fix that. You can see it all, like, it drops down to a partial wall all properly. So everything is working except that one area, which I think I missed on. I also need to change the distance there. Your final answer, no. Well, I don't have videos. I don't know the game. I don't know anything to do with what you're asking, so how could I? It's just... yeah. It'd be like, it's like asking me, like, hey, can you, like, cook beef Wellington? No. No, I can't. Nothing I do should say I can. The game talks about SWAT team. Okay. I don't think you understand my area of expertise, but that's okay. Unfortunately, that is not one of them. Okay, so it's working. Right, we have our... Oh, yeah, let me change the loading area. Right, because right now, if I failed. I think it's not loading far enough. Oh, this is a bad test. Because I'm pretty sure occasionally I can see... Ooh, hold on. Why is this one... Why are these here? Did I not separate this one out? Plus... Oh, I didn't. Oh, did I miss one? I did. I think this is Q vertical. It's L room vertical. Okay. L room vertical. Let's fix that. So I'll show you guys what the problem was that I was facing with a lot of this. And that is if I search for collision, I need to not only turn on generate overlap events, I also need to generate events during the begin end events. and I had to have both of these on, and then it would detect. So that's kind of why it wasn't working properly. But yeah, all I do to get the walls down is just this, basically. I split it into different sections. So that way, one of them is detecting, like the area, and the other one is detecting there's something underneath. And so it only does the little one section. Just working on an animated widget system. I give you your opinion if you post a link in the Discord. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. If you want my feedback, I can give it to you. Just don't cry afterwards. Let's see. Okay, it's a long. There's a skip through. Okay, I was expecting like a 15-second thing. If you want to post a little snip, like a screen share of 15 seconds, then I can pull it up. But it's a 3-minute video. Can you please create a tutorial on how you create this game, just if you want to? The one I'm creating? You can watch the live streams. I'm creating this live with everyone. There's literally a giant playlist. If not a playlist, you could search for it. Of like, yeah, it's all being created live. There's some stuff that I do off camera, but then I just tell people what I did, like today. Hey, Miss Presgetti, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. So that should be all we need here. So now if I go to the hub again, right, we can go and not have the problem anymore with that level. Yay! So everything works. So the next thing for us to do is to set up the new card spawning system, because right now it's based on rooms and we don't want it to be based on rooms. We want it to be based on oh yeah, I still change the distance. We want it to be based on basically how much blood slash mobs mob spawn is there, or mob you kill. Why do we have a problem here as well? Oh, there's another room. Oh, I didn't do the boss room here. Okay. Missed a few rooms. Go to 140 to get a good feel of what you're going for. Okay. $140, you say? I mean, just simple fade in. Yeah, just a layered fade in. It's fine. Like it's nothing nothing fancy. Yeah. Like the design on it is fine. I like little scratch, like how it's all scratchy. Yeah. It's a good start. You have new game 1 and then new game. Why do you have 2 new games? Not like it matters that much, but I mean, I know it's all temporary, so Not a big deal. But yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna be doing the. I need to line it up with this one. I guess it doesn't matter if I line it up with this one. Today we're going to be doing setting up a new card spawning system. So it's going to be based off of the amount of mobs you kill, and I'll do a little draw over of it in just a second to really explain it. It's a system that we came up with just before the start of the month. So let's remove all that white. I don't know why it opened on the left monitor for me. Okay, so right now, you have to clear a room to actually get a card. Well, there's no more rooms, right? It's all open. And yes, technically there's still rooms, but you're not limited to them. It's going to be a pain in the ass, right? So the system that we're going to be doing now is we have basically a blood meter, also known as basically an experience bar that's only for one level, effectively, and it'll fill up with blood as you kill enemies. And then at certain intervals, let's say here, it'll give you a card. And then when we get here at the very end, well, we're gonna make it so you spawn a portal that goes to the boss. There's no longer gonna be a boss room that is connected. It's just gonna be kill, kill as many as much and as quickly as you can, and when you kill enough, the boss spawns, which should make it a lot more fun, hopefully. And it will take care of our like setting up how many cards are spawned per floor. We can control that. So the main thing we need to start with is I need to figure out how I'm going to do like this this here. I need like a little divider, effectively. I mean, I'll probably hard code it for the first one, and then I'm going to look into how to do a material for UI that will basically be like have like a little sliver here. Oh, but that won't work. I was thinking of then tiling it. But no, that's not gonna work, because then this, if I tile it too much, it'll become very thin compared to very thick if there's fewer. So I'll need to do probably some kind of horizontal. Yeah, I'll need a horizontal box, basically, to house all this, and then a simple like line here. And I'll figure out the size here, the size of the entire thing, and then do the math to figure out how big of a gap it needs to be for visual for this. What we're doing is getting the alpha of the end mask and constricting the start mask to its size till it hits 1.0 opacity. And then we filter 2.0, get the end mask to fade in. It's not a simple render opacity fade. It's doing a bunch of lerps between alphas. Okay. Under the hood, it can do whatever it wants. But it looked like it was just fading in. Now, I'm saying that because if I think that, then other people are gonna think that too. So just keep that in mind. Here, I'm gonna pull it up so people know what I'm talking about. All right, so but look here, it looks like it just fades in and then the black fades in on top. This can do like all sorts of things under the hood, but as someone looking at it, it's fading in and fading in. It was going from 0 opacity to 100% opacity for the red and then the black. It's a little bit of overlap. So just keep, like, it's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But because right now, like, if I scrub this, you can see the shape doesn't change, it just get darker. That's just a fade. And this is just a fade. Like, I can see there's like a mask here, right? But this fades in, then the other parts fades in, right? Again, nothing wrong with any of this. But it's just three layers of fade. Which is fine. 3 different masks, 1 splatter, 1 smoke, and 1 box layer. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's a good, decent start. Nothing wrong. I like a little pattern it has and everything. Yeah. Do it. You got it. Okay. Let's set up a modular system for these ones. For these. Buddha, welcome in. Do you do game jams? This game started as a game jam. It was pretty much the only game jam I've ever done. Well, technically the second game jam I've ever done. But this game started as a game jam. So I don't do game jams since because I don't have time. But your own worst enemy when it comes to designing, so hearing anything but it sucks is a win for you. Yeah, it's fine. You probably have overcomplicated a fade, but that's fine. Right? Cool. But as a start, yeah, nothing wrong with it. Okay, so we have the experience bar. The curly doesn't do anything, right? And I need to remove the print strings. So we're gonna make it so these orbs, right, when we kill an enemy that we absorb, again, fill up the quote unquote experience bar. We're gonna change basically just how it's set up, and the visuals on it and all that good stuff. So let's go to Electric Avenue. Okay, so some stuff we're gonna need here, or not need. I no longer need the level text. That can go away. This was just showing the experience text. I don't need that anymore either. This is gonna throw errors now. Remove you. Remove you. We don't need that. Wait. Update HUD XP. We need that. We just don't need this. Okay. So overcomplicated, so you can change the textures on the fly and will always fill this mask, whatever the situation. Tries doing a simple route without the material and look bad. Then you can yeah, material is the right way to do it. And then by exposing the texture, you can dynamically swap it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, that's the way to do it. One second. Yeah. So, let's change also some stuff. I'm thinking about moving the health bar from the bottom left to the top right. First of all. Where's this horizontal box? Oh, this is the dash counter. Or maybe I don't. You know what? What we can do instead is make this one bigger and just have it be the entire bottom bar. Let's do this. Let's do this, and the size of it is going to be the full width, right? We need to fix the errors that we caused. Update HUD level, just no longer a thing. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. There we go.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Nope, that's him. So what we need to do now is just add a little marker, basically, at certain intervals. I don't know if this is the best way to do it, just a long one. It might be better to not have it be the entire length. But I kind of like the entire length. Oh, the only thing is, okay, I want it to fill with blood. Blood is red. Our health is red. That could be bad. I mean, it'll be very clear which one's which, just because you'll see which one's which bar is which. Ideally, like, I'll have an animated, like, blood, like, filling animation here. But do I change the health color? I mean, it's so... Everyone knows health to be red. I don't want to change that. I'll need to think about that. How do you make... I'll figure something out. It'll be fine. Can you make video games without coding? Just curious. Well, this entire game I'm making is made with blueprints. So yes. Yes? Make it dark red for now. And also, if I go to... Okay, let me just turn on... I don't need you anymore. You... Yeah, I'm good on you guys. Yeah, this game is entirely made with blueprints. So absolutely, you can do it without writing a single piece of code. All with visual scripting. It is awesome. Because I don't program. I need the enemy base, I'm pretty sure. So on death, I think I removed the orb stuff. No, I have it. Oh, is it on the blood orb? Is it on the orb that I actually did the logic on? Pickups. Wait. Oh, here it is. Yes, it spawns yes, it spawns this one in the end. Did I detach? I'm beginning to overlap. Yeah, I see character house and then modify. Oh, I disabled it. That's why. That's where I disabled it. But you still need to know how programming logic to use blueprints. It's not code, but it's definitely a programming language that takes almost as much effort to learn. No, I mean, yes, to some of that. It is, you need to understand programming logic. Absolutely. It is not even close to being as hard to learn. If you're an artist, it's not even remotely like in the same like country in terms of distance, in terms of being as difficult to learn. Because as an artist, I cannot be bothered with the semicolons and the capitalization and the syntax. That's a pain in the ass I can't get behind. I've tried many times. If you're a programmer to begin with, then you're a programmer and now you're doing something artistic, then you struggle with that, sure. But if you're not a programmer originally and you're artistic, then visual scripting is infinitely easier. The reason you're struggling with blueprints is because you're saying you've been coding for 27 years. You're a programmer. You understand how to write code. Actually write it. I can't be bothered. You're going the programming route? You have no idea you can make games with just blueprints? Yeah, absolutely. Yep, everything I've done is 100% blueprints. I think I'm using one plugin that uses C++, but otherwise, I mean, that's a plugin. But otherwise, everything I've done is all blueprints. The most I've written is print strings. That's all. That's all I write. What platforms am I streaming on? Twitch and YouTube. Yep. Just on Twitch. I keep saying I need to remove that print string and I don't. There we go. Look at that. Now we're already getting the bar filled. Obviously, the amount we're getting filled is way too high and other problems, but look at that. What happens when we fill it up? I don't think I have the level up set up. I'm gonna die before I fill it up because I'm not blocking or anything. But okay. So I am resetting it. Okay, well we'll need to change that. You want that on a t-shirt? All I write is print strings. That would be funny, actually. It's true, right? The only writing I'm doing is print strings, pretty much. I feel like even programmers would appreciate that one. That's not just like a visual coding thing. Okay. So right now, if I go to XP, we're not doing the whole level up. Level up is going to be something else. Here we're going to do max XP is default to 100. I'm going to do like 1,000. Actually, for testing purposes, 100 is fine. We'll modify that. And then we'll modify all this. Okay. So this is fine. Let's make I need to organize this really badly. This is what would be divider, I guess. This is gonna be a really simple one. Desired. This is just going to be an image. Yeah, so probably just an image. So we're going to need 2 images, kind of one on top of the other, to make it like 5 wide. Black. Actually, this one should be pretty 0.4 opacity. And then if I throw another image, okay. Wrap with overlay box. Where is it? Now add another image. And this one is going to be 5 and like 10. This was going to be actually pure black. So it's just going to be something like this. That's probably going to be fine. So we're just going to add them here. So what we're going to do here is add a horizontal box. Anchor bottom left. 0. Size Y is 20, I believe. Yep. 1920. Well, actually, instead of a horizontal box, I want a panel, right? So a stack box. Actually, no, I could add just a divide. Let's see, if just for shits and giggles, if I did add a divider here. Right? It's just gonna put them to the right, which is what I want. The only thing is I need let's change this a little bit. So you bottom left 1 0 20 is actually, or 30 is actually the right size. 1920. So what we want to do is, instead of adding this in manually, I want to add it in and also calculate the gaps. So let's do a graph. We're going to need it exposed. So this is going to be our blood bar divider box. Stack is a variable. Okay. So I'm going to do an event pre-construct to begin with. So what I want to do is add. It's not add child, right? Oh, it might be. Create widget. It's going to be a WB divider. If I did this, piled it. Yeah, we have one of these. So now, what I can do is, curiosity, it goes away, right? Yep. So if I do a little for loop, and I just promote this to variable, and this is dividers, divider count. And let's make this, let's say 3 to begin with. So now we have 3. Right? Simple. So now we need to do, now I also need to add what's it called? It's the primitive one, a spacer. Can I just put spacer here? Spacer widget does not have a visual representation and just provides padding between other widgets. I want this. And only is going to give me the, can I add, let's see. Let's see if Google will help me. I want to add this stuff using blueprints, right? Add G items with. Let's see. Oh, why is this so long? Unreal UMG widget basic communication with blueprints. This is not what I'm looking for, is it? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. That's not what I googled. I mean, I can make my own spacer. I just want to see if I can just use the default spacers. It's there. Like, I'd like to. Yeah, that's I guess I do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to create them on the fly. Okay. Swing a new folder. Helper widgets, I guess, for now. Move here. I wanted to see if I could do it. You can't. Spacer. That's all it is. Desired. Spacer. I'm gonna construct. Set size. Is it size that I want? Yeah, it's literally just called size. Set spacer size. That goes in there, and I'll set the defaults here to 1 and 1. Literally defaults. Okay. So now do this, then set spacer size, and then add child as a test. This didn't happen because it needs to be event pre-construct, probably. Yes? No. Fine. You can't do it through a function. Is that what we're saying? No, wait. That's vertical. I want horizontal. Whoopsie. Still nothing. That's on both now. Does the order matter? The order matters. You have to add it to the child and then you can change the scale. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So, what I need to do is calculate how much, or the distances and everything. So, it's gonna do this sequence, then this. There's a spacer at the front and then at the end. Okay. What's the math on this now? So, right, we have 1920 wide. Each little like divider is 5 pixels. So we need to basically, if we're doing 3, right? If we have the bar, and we have 1, 2, 3, we have actually 4 areas, right? So to do this, we take 3 times 15, right? And all of this is 1920 minus 3 by 15, and then divide by however many plus 1, so 3 plus 1. And that gets us the gap here. I think I did the math right. So, excuse me. Let's take our dividing count. Multiply by 5. Okay. Sorry, multiply by... Why did I write 15 here? They're 5 each. I think I did the math in my head to make it 15. And then I just wrote... it's just 5. I did the math too quickly before I wrote it down. So then we do a subtract here. 1920 minus all of this. Minus divider count, put times 5. And then we need to divide all of this by the divider count. Not that add. Why is that the add that came up? What? I just want a regular add. Thank you. 1. What's this progress bar supposed to look like in the end? Look at this. Where I have the dividers evenly spaced. That's all. We're trying to evenly space them. So then I can do collapse the function. This is going to be our spacer size. Get spacer size. Make it pure. Return. With hold on. The oh, this is pixels, so it should be correct. This might give me a fraction though. Right, because if I did in this case 1920 minus 15 divided by 4, yeah, that's supposed to be a fraction. So it's a float. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna do that crap. If I do this, although maybe not. We'll see if it does it properly. Sometimes this has issues, and the better way to do it is actually to use like a round or something, or ceiling, etc. Or to float node, basically. Otherwise, there's issues, but we'll see. Yeah, you basically we're gonna need to place these three evenly along. And if we change the width of it or whatever, we'll change the math. So that should be no problem. Because the reason I'm doing it like this, where it's modularly being placed, is because when we hit those marks, I wanted to get a power up, which means I want to be able to control how many power ups. So maybe I do every 3 or every 4, etc. So we're gonna need to have it be dynamic. So maybe I have 3 on the first level, and maybe I have 5 on the second level, and so I need then 5 dividers instead of 3. So that's why we're doing it this way, instead of like making it pretty inside of like one setup. Nice and simple, relatively. Okay. Adds are done. Let's plug this into X. And let's bring this here as well. Plug into X. Compile. Bam. Right in the middle. Perfectly in the middle. Look at that. My math was right. And now, if I change the divider count to 5, let's say, then we have 5. Hey, look at that. The math worked out. So if I come here and play, look at that. Now I think I should change kind of the look of this a little bit. Look of the dividers, but that works. I mean, let's see what it looks like once once it covers a little bit of it. Yeah, there we go. I probably don't want to have it be transparent. Transparent seems a little a bit odd. So let's change that. Yeah. So on this one, I'm not going to have it transparent. I'm going to just have it be lighter. And on this one, I'm going to make it smaller. Which means we probably want to shrink this. 25? I like 25. It might be a little too bright though. Let's make it still darker. Hey Tio, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's fine. That's very easily, you can tell where the dividers are. Back here. Yeah, that's fine. For now, it's fine. Okay. Let me finally remove those print strings. Also. Add blueprints to the favorites. I don't know why I didn't have it there. I want to go into room manager. Is it room manager? Wait. It wasn't testing, wasn't it? I still have it in testing. Yeah, wall generation. Yeah, let's move this wall generation to blueprints now. But you, then under blueprints, wall generation. I don't need the testing levels anymore. Those can go away. These are not being used. That is. Yes. Okay. Are the other videos about the same about the same project? Yes. All the other stuff is all streams. They're all streams like this one. What's the difference? They're stream VODs. I'm continuing to work in the game. The difference is they're earlier in the development of the game. That's it. Simple as that. Oh, it's in the room manager. Right, is where I'm doing print stream. I don't use it. What am I doing? Yep, print string. There it is. Goodbye, print string. We don't need any. Yeah, okay. That print string is gone. Okay. Let me just see how this looks if I get enough of this. Okay. Right, so that's all good. The next thing we want to do is on every single one of those, right? We need to be able to control that from the game mode. Because that has the level we're on and all that good stuff. So, well, before we do that, actually, we can do it there. Let's get the game mode. Yeah. Because here we have a mess that we still have not cleaned up. Dear God. Leave that one. Yay. I have the current dungeon level. So that's what we need to use. So what we can do actually is here, instead of divider count, I guess on event construct. Construct. I'm gonna need to cast to the game mode. Get game mode. Get or not. Cast to get current dungeon level. And we're basically going to be setting the divider count, the current dungeon level. Okay. Why is it in the widgets in this menu? When I search add on an integer, it doesn't give me the default add operation. What the hell? Okay, let's do that. Then I need to, right. This is doing it on pre-construct. I need this as a function. Initialize, dividers. And at the very beginning here, clear children. So now when we do this, we can then initialize dividers again. Right, because right now we have 2. Because it's level 0, in quotes. And when we go here, we'll have 3. Ta-da! Then the level after that, we'll have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Now, right now, it's just +1 of the current level. But that's working. Later on, what we can do is specify how many per level. What we can do is we can do that now. We can do that now instead of in the current dungeon level. if we made an array, cards per dungeon level. Integer array. And let's say, okay, at 0, level 0, as in we're not in the dungeon yet, it's 0. Then we could say, let's say, you know, we could do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then we can get cards per dungeon level. Then get it based on the current dungeon level. Set it. So now if I play, I have no dividers. I come here, I have 3 dividers. And if I want to, I can then say I want on level 1 to have 6. And now we have 6. Awesome. We'll start with 3. We'll do it just linearly for now. But that is awesome. That is working wonderfully. So the next thing to do is, based on how many dividers we have, we also then want to get a card. So here we're checking if level up is true. Basically, we're doing this level up thing. If current XP is greater or equal to this, this is resetting the XP. Why do I have this here? Let's do it here. So, actually, I don't. Oh, that's not available. That's a local variable. Okay. Instead of level up, I'm gonna just do a new function here. So we're not gonna modify health. We're gonna do all of this. What we are going to do is set game to pause and all of this. So let's do a gain card. Let's do that. I need all of this. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, all of this. Instead of level up, we're still gonna need this. You do gain card. Now, the current moment, it is based off of if the current XP is basically equal or greater. I'm gonna change this if the current XP. Let's see, if I 10% load it in, then it should be fine. Then I want to see if we get a card. Aha! Great, it paused it. We have an option to get a card. Got one. Ooh, hold on. Where's my... why am I not getting the XP anymore? What happened there? Okay, for some reason that's not updated. Why? Oh, because I still need to update because it's so small that it literally is not even updating the... Actually, still not. I didn't mean to press that. If I don't do this, is it because of this? I don't think so, right? I mean, it has to be. Yes, that's doing that. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's because... Okay. Okay, this needs to be slightly different. 5 XP. The current XP plus this... I don't need all of this. And then I need to clamp it between itself and or 0 and max HP. Or max XP. Then then what we can do is just plug this in all the way through. Probably bypass setting it here. And I'll do the for testing. I think that should do it. Find out. Infinite loop detected. Ooh. That's not good. We're modifying and we're setting it. We're gaining a card. Update HUD XP. That literally just updates the HUD. How is it getting a loop? Ah, okay. No. I understand why I was doing it the way I was doing it in terms of this. Because otherwise, well, I've set the XP and then I'm not looking at the previous values. I'm looking at the new values, which we don't want. We want to look at the whether previously, before I added it, it was... There we go. Now we're getting it. Okay. Beautiful. And if I did 0.1 here, I'm gonna need to do something else here because it's gonna need to be not only at point 1, it's gonna be at different. I'll need to figure out something else. I'll need to figure something out for it, but okay. So yeah, we gotta get a multi-attack, right? So now it's gonna happen every time. Right. Yes, that's what I figured. Okay. So okay, we need some stuff. We have the Manny ref. So what we can do is get game mode reference from here. Then we can get current dungeon level. And get cards per dungeon level. Get. So now we know how many there are. Card upgrades. Okay. Then we need to use that to calculate how much of my bar needs to be filled. So a new variable. So XP to get card, I guess. This is a float, or speed percent to get card. Skip. I just type it in normally. So the way this is calculated is you take how many card upgrades there are, right? And divide here. It's gonna be 1 divided by how many card upgrades plus 1. Because, right? Because we have 3 card upgrades, we want it to be at. Oh no, we do want it to be at every 3. 33. Oh yeah, no, yeah. This is 25. This is 50. Yeah, I'm right. 75. This is 100. Yeah, so it's however many cards plus 1. So now using this, right, we can use that here. But you don't want to plug it in directly or it's going to do it every single time. And then I need to multiply it by, I'll add a new local variable. And this is just going to be cards collected. Oh, I can't make it a local variable. I have to make it a global variable. Cards collected. Otherwise, it will reset every single time. This could be an integer. It's not cards collected. current card XP. Current card XP cost. It's not XP anymore. Current car requirement modifier. I don't know. So it's gonna start at 1. All right. So whatever it was, in this case, 25%, hypothetically, it's gonna be that. Then what we need to do is, after it does this, if this is true, then we increment it. The next one's gonna be 2. So 2 times 25, right? Will be at 50%, so it's gonna check if it's greater or equal to 50%. Now this has a problem of, if you somehow got enough levels to level up multiple times in a row, or like multiple times, but as long as I make sure that that's not possible, because it shouldn't be possible, you should not be able to go that much experience in one go, then we should be fine. So if we check this, let's actually just make it a little easier.
Ads are here.
Making this like
Pausing
10,
for ads.
or I guess 9 for every 10%. Oh, ads time. Okay, while ads are going, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so now I need to still change that. Them not appearing that's high, but we have all that we need here. By kill you, we got one. We got lifesteal. You got exactly 10%, which is great. If I kill you, we get another one because we just hit the next one. Excellent. That seems like it's working. Now, it's requiring not enough, so But yeah, there we go. We got one. I got a little bit of XP that was floating there. Dome shield. That is looking real good. Okay. It's working. So, if I did back to 3, real quick. The next thing is, by the way, to modify the amount of blood / experience needed, right? Yeah, did not. Yeah, looking good. Toxic aura. Oh yeah, because it's per. As long as a single orb doesn't push me above, this will not be a problem. Look at that. Sweet. Okay. So now we need to modify how much experience we get. And we want to do that by level as well. This is by like dungeon level. So let's do a new array integer. Blood, per dungeon level. I'm just, first one's just gonna have, okay, that's not that high. Okay, so right now it's 100, right? That's way too low. So what we can do is, let's make it like, 100 is really fast. 10 of those is gonna be really easy too. Let's make it 5,000, 6,000. Let's do that. Again, we can control this. So hey, Tail from above, welcome in. Came in to say hi. I love my videos. Well, thank you. I am glad you like them. Much appreciated. Yep, so now we have this. So we can go to here under initialize again. Right, because we already have the reference here, so I might as well use it. So I can get blood per dungeon level. Same thing, get it's probably this way would be better. And then I can set it here. So this is I need to set my XP, max XP is going to be this. So let's test it. So now, right, even if I have like super high count, which I don't, I still have 3 here. When I kill this guy, I should not get nearly as much filled up of the bar. Very little of the bar filled up. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now that might be a little too, maybe a little too much, or too little. Let's do, like 30. Let's go 3,000. Just making them linear for now, but yeah, that'll be controlled. Okay, so we're getting it. It is updating, and we're getting the right information for it, which is awesome. The next thing to do is when we hit 100, we need to load into a new zone, basically. Also, let me remove these. Yeah, that's I think for level 1, I feel like that's going to be a more reasonable base. Let me change the color of this. Can't have blueprints not be in a blue folder. Wall generation. I think the wall remover that we have not hidden. Yep. That can now be hidden. I think the other one's already hidden. If not, I'll hide them. Yep, looks like it's all hidden. Excellent. Sweet. It's all working well. Okay. Okay. So the next thing we want to do is right, have him basically go to the boss room when we hit 100%. No, I don't want to go to the boss room. I want to spawn a portal. Basically. I basically want to spawn a portal. We could just put a circle on a plane and have it be like straight up. I mean, it doesn't need to be complicated right now. Yeah, I don't need any of like the movements or anything like that. Anything like that. Let's do. It's under. I guess I'll put it under room manager because it is correct. Also, I should really delete all of these as well. Old stuff. Rooms. This block LV2. I'm no longer using. I'll do it another time just in case. I don't want to break things. But let's put in the blueprints room manager, because once we finish with the room stuff with the mobs, this could go here. Hey, holy crap, welcome in. What's on the to-do list today? Well, I already got a blood bar basically, and here you can see with like dynamic dividers. And when I kill mobs, the orbs finally do something. They fill up the bar, as you can see. So we've sort of brought back the orb system and like that kind of whole thing. I might change it to be like actually blood pool based and remove the orbs. Or I might just because we can control the colors of them, I might just make them all tints of like reddish tint, or different tints of red, or like an orangish red, or you know, more purplish red kind of thing. So it'll be like that's the where you're absorbing. But yeah, now we're setting up the portal that gets spawned when you get to 100%, because that's what's going to bring you to the boss room, because the boss room is not going to be part of the actual layout anymore. The boss will effectively, the way to the boss will spawn when you have killed enough. So it motivates you to actually go out, kill, go wherever you want. If the area is like annoying, go somewhere else, or you know, I think it solves a lot of problems. Make a new blueprint class. Boss portal. Set a plane. Let me just double check that I have the rotation right here. Looks right. Yeah, that looks right. Being considerably bigger. It's like 3x. That should be fine. And then I want it narrower, actually. That's probably much better. So I might be able to just reuse. Oh no, the other thing that I'm thinking of is a decal. So I need to make a new one. I mean, that's fine. I don't have a material. I do have a materials folder. Portal. So I want sphere mask. Also, this should be masked. Not a mist of color. Let's see, mask. Radius. Translucent. Why? You know what? Better one. Radial exponential. Density. Better. I mean, a little fuzzy outline. Radius, we want the entire thing. Can't think we can control it here, which would be better in terms of scale. Yeah, well, let's try. Scale X. Y. Right, and if we did 0.5, oh, we need 2. And then we need to offset it. Yeah, that way you need to offset it as well. I guess it's fine. We're lurking again. Gotta clean up the mess your dog did. Oh no. Hopefully it's not too messy. Do a little ad here. So we need to take this and actually can do, is it just no, it might be -1. It's -1. Because if this is 0.5, this needs to be then multiplied by -1. Right. Wait. What? Oh no, this is 2. Whoops. I did the thing again. That's why the math is wrong, because it's not subtract 1, it's divide by 2. That's why that. Oh, divide by 2. Subtract. Why is my brain not working? The other math was fine. At 1, it should be 0. Remap. No, there's not one, but I can just type it in here. Okay. Low is 0. Oh, no, this won't work. Because I need high. And there's no... Screw it. I'm going to do it based on the geo. It's going to be easier than all of this. Just do it off the geo, damn it. Right, there. This is pivoted in the center. Why am I just bothering with all that? It's much easier to just scale this. Ta-da! Okay. Now this doesn't do anything. But we need to do something. Also, I probably don't want it to be actually fully there. I want this still. I'll make capacity strength at 0.5 by default. Actually, no. I'll do it proper. Make it 1 by default. It's not your material instance. Set the instance here. Let's do like 0.8. Okay, good. Now, we don't want it to be colliding. No collision. But we do want a probably a sphere collision, honestly. No. Something like that probably is good enough. So now we need an overlap. We need an interact thing. I had an interact interface. Interactables. Interact. Perfect. So add interactables. Set up interact. Actually, I need on begin play to I guess on construct really is to get the information. So I need, so I have myself as a reference. Get game mode ref. I was smart about this. I passed myself through. I can get the game mode reference, and basically I need to load based on the boss that I want. So we have a few ways of doing this, right? I can store that information on the portal, but I don't think I want to. I kind of want to just leave it all in the game mode because it's a game mode thing. So if that's the case, do I want to do it the same way I did the other stuff? Do I want to make another level and just say, this is the level? Eventually I will have it probably do random, but for now I think it'll be fine. So I'll do boss per dungeon level. This is going to be, or a boss level. This is going to be a type level, I'm pretty sure. Is it called a level? Or is it called something else? Level instance? Load level. By object reference. World. Is type world. I would never have guessed. What? You know what? Copy the name. Yep. To a variable. Set it. It's an array. Excellent. So now, done, and then we have the boss room, Great Spider. Boss room. Oh, I need to make sure I get the right one. Rooms. Yep. Steel Claw. Right. Okay. So now, I can get boss level per dungeon. Get current dungeon level. Get and then I want to load level by object reference. All optional. Okay. So I should be able to test this now if I wanted to by just putting something in here. Now, where is it going to spawn me if I don't have a spawning location?
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh. I also need to probably change overlap stuff. Oh, I haven't set up the... Actually, wait. It's ignoring characters, but it's getting pawns overlap. Do I need characters? We'll see. One moment. Okay. While the ads are going, I might check out. How? This doesn't even have like a. I guess it's going off the paper sprite. Be in the collision. Yeah, I don't have anything else here. What's the collision here? Ignore everything. Oh, interactable. I need. Fine. Okay. Custom. Ignore everything. Interactable. Interactable block. Overlap. Oh. That's not exactly what I meant. Can you convert a variable in Blueprint into a local variable? No. You can create a new variable that is a local variable and then right click on it and say replace. But you can't just convert it. Oh, it's load level instance that I did. Oops. I didn't mean to load level instance. Open level by object reference. That's what I want. See. Yeah, and now I'm gonna be falling because I have no spawn location. So if I add myself a player start here. That works. Okay. Now we're gonna need a few things now if we're doing that. If I go to my here, I'm gonna need my skylights, plus brush volume, a fog. Copy all of that. Paste it all. Ta-da! Bam! And now I'm in the fight. Ooh, actually, yeah, this the oh, the boss health bar doesn't load anymore. Okay, we'll need to change the boss health bar to load now when we get into it. That's fine, that's fine. We'll adjust that later. The next thing to do is we want to do it when we fill up the bar automatically responds. How would best to do this to make sure that it can get a location? I mean, I could trace down, right? I'm just thinking, like, if I am, I guess with my new system, I should never be over the void. So I should be able just to cast down, or trace down and just get a location. Wherever I am. So right, we have all this. We'll even get a card. Oh, we'll get a card also at 100%. As well. So technically speaking, there will be 4 cards. Is greater or equal to this. And Boolean. And this is less than 100 or less than max XP. Because otherwise we'll also get a card at the very end, and I don't want. I want to control it. Like only where the bars are. Another weird question. I mean, that wasn't weird. You have two variables that you want to call the same on different functions. Well, are they global variables or are they local variables? If they're local variables, you can call them the same, I'm pretty sure. But you definitely can't call global variables the same. Like here, I can add a local variable. Just call it new local var default and level up, add another local variable, and here's another new local var. Right? As long as they're local variables, you can each one can have the same like index or whatever for a loop, but not of the global, like regular variables here. Oh, you can't see behind me, yeah. Yeah, local variables are great, but just keep in mind anything done locally or in a function only happens in that function. Why doesn't it let me do it? What? Keep in mind that whenever you run a function, everything is done only in the function. For example, if you do a do once inside of a function, and it's not on a loop or something, it's just like, hey, I wanted to modify XP only once, and I did this. Right? If I did this, and I'm like, I want to modify XP only once, this would never work. This would not work. Because everything in the function happens only in the function. And then it's a new copy of the function. Okay, so I can also check if this is greater or equal to max XP. If it's not, then we're doing the rest. If it is, I want to spawn actor from class. Boss portal. Now we want to you just need UE to comply. What is it not complying on? Get owner, get actor location, sphere trace for objects, I want world static, and I want spectral walls, I think. Radius, let's say 500. Relatively large radius. The end result is location minus, I don't know, 5,000. Let's do 10,000. Just really trace it down. If it found a place, do this, spawn it, oops. Split impact point. If it does not find a place, I wanted to do this, like just continue doing this until it finds a place. Basically, you're in some kind of weird situation where somehow you have nothing below you. Okay, but I only want this to happen once, ever. So, what I'm going to do is add a new variable. Portal spawned. Make it a bool. And we're just going to check that... if it's greater equals, yeah, go up here and then just do another check for portal not spawned. I could do it here, I guess. Same. Portal not spawn and down, and then here once it is spawned, and once it goes into this loop in general, not even when it spawns, portals portal spawn to be false, or spawn to be true. Sorry. So now it should only spawn it once, and we could test this by going here. I'm gonna set cars for dungeon level 0. Do 1 for level 1, and then I'll make it 50 experience to test this. I have 1 bar here. It's good. Okay. Just a couple of these guys. That's all working. Beautiful. Need 1 more. You'll do. Yeah, look at that. Oh, but okay. So that is incorrect what I did, because yes, it was more, but I didn't update my stuff. So what we need to do is still we want to update the XP. Make this, let's do like a little sequence here. Okay. And I want to see my XP full. XP bar full when this happens. Hey, greater multi-attack, nice. Need 1 more. Okay. So I was worried about that. I needed to... See, I wanted to ignore... I might need to change the collisions here. I want to block all this. Don't block the pawn. Block this patrol wall. That hopefully fixes the problem. I'm gonna just make the 30 XP requirement. Also, what happens if I do 0 cards and everything works fine? I assume. Yeah, it looks like everything's working fine. Okay. It doesn't go any higher. I wasn't paying attention to when I killed the last one where it spawned. I need to make sure that the also got a car, which is kind of ironic. I need to make sure that my experience is at full. Ooh, why is it? It's not at full. Okay, let's do... Let's change this then. Let's always go through here. Oh, because I'm not setting current XP. Yeah, so let's just do promote this to variable. Which I'll do promote to a local variable. Spawn boss portal. Then after this experience, based on spawn boss portal. So this should work because the one that I'm globally modifying is the portal spawned. So this will still be set to true, which means this should still go false under most circumstances. Okay. Another test. Everything's working really well, actually. Okay. And spawned in here, which is good. And my bar is full. I need to make it so, like here, it doesn't spawn. I don't remember where I set that. It's not here, right? No, it's not here. Yeah, I checked that it's dungeons greater or equal. But I also need to check that I'm not in a dungeon room, basically. When we go through the portal, in boss room. Set in boss room to be true. Ah, but this, ooh, no. Because I'm loading a new level. This is not gonna persist. I mean, I could add it to the game instance. I could check that the current level. Can I get the level? Right, it's gonna give me the persistent. Stack crap again, as always. I guess I can do it on the game instance, because that's the only place where I need to do it. And boss room. Yeah, that's fine. So we do that. So when you do save game, in boss room will be turned to false. Oh, could just expose it here. And then I don't have to make and then I don't have to make a variable for it. By default, it'll be false whenever we do load to next level. And then what we can do is, before we do this, save game, in boss room, check. I would need to oh, hold on.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
I don't want to record it here. Okay, we'll do it. We'll record it because I'll need to get it and set it, and yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just promote to variable, and instead of having exposed, I'll do it based on the variable, so I have always access to it, which will make it easier because otherwise I need to get the game as it's from the game mode again. It's gonna be a whole thing. We don't want that. We don't want that mess. One second. Holy crap! Someone became a member on YouTube? What the hell? Wow. The first one since I started, like, way long ago. I didn't I didn't think anyone was gonna do it. Well, he has the access to emotes. If he ever joins the stream. Okay. So here I'm gonna just promote to variable. And then it says save game. Remove this. Plug this in. And then we can do here, right? This is no longer a thing. What we can do is set in boss room to be true. And then when we're doing the loading between the levels here, we're doing a save game. When we do load next level, I want to make sure that in boss room is being set to false before we do this. because on load, I want to make sure it's false. And then what we can do is in here, where we check if it's greater than 0 and Boolean. And get in boss room. Not Boolean. So now we should not have a minimap here. We should have a minimap here. Excellent. And if I get enough experience, and we spawn and we go inside here. No minimap. Yay! Because there's no reason for a minimap. It's the boss room. There's only one room. Okay. Next thing we need is the health bar to appear. So, since we're doing it slightly differently now, it's actually gonna be easier. Because before we were doing checking valid, blah blah, removing it. No, this time we just go bam, bam. Oh. I need to check if the character has a boss. Is a boss. Check hashtag. Boss. And only if this is true do we do this. Because otherwise we have a, I don't know how that, it's just stacking I guess boss bars. Ooh, that's a problem. How'd that happen? Hey, welcome in. Boss bar. Should work. Yep. Boss works. All is good. Excellent. Okay. Let's change. It's because it's a 500 radius. I need to do it on you. Also, I don't. You know what? I don't want spectral walls. I only want world static. Let's make this smaller. No, it's the problem was probably just the spectral wall. Let's leave it. Okay. Okay, looks good. Go through. Excellent. Ooh. Ooh, why? It's this problem again. We've had this problem before. I thought I fixed this problem. I thought I fixed this problem. Or did I fix it just on this thing? I fixed it just on this thing. Okay. But I need to do the same thing then. When I go through boss portal, I need to remove, I don't want to remove status. All status. I want to remove specifically status dot. Wait, why am I removing status? No, I want to remove this. Oh, I'm removing status because I'm loading into a new level. And yeah, all statuses should be reset. This is the one I want to do. Remove, Yep. So when we do this, I remove action dash. Otherwise, we basically can't move because we're still in dash, but we never left dash. That's why I was not able to move there. Why is that up there? What? Just do one of these. Let's reduce the radius here, 300. That's a little odd than that one. Okay. Oh, right. I also need to fix that. I remember this. Basically, I'm tracing also to those invisible walls, or the walls are going invisible, and that's not good. We don't want to trace that. Line trace for mouse. That's the only world static. What happened there? Why did it then... It's only checking that. Odd. Yeah, this is proper. This is working. Well, I don't know what happened on that location. That's odd. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Everything looks good. Boss needs more health. Boss needs significantly more health. Oh. The decal is not valid. If it's valid, do that. If it's not valid, then don't do that. Do the rest. I mean, if it's pending delete, I mean, it is pending delete because it's destroying here, but not here. It's odd. Maybe it's because it was loading level during that. That's an odd one. But seems like it's working now the way I want it to. That's fine. That's only an issue right now. Why do I have this giant pillar? I don't remember adding a giant pillar, but I guess I did at some point. Okay. One other thing I want to make sure, because now we're saving, let me give myself like something very easy to test. Toxic aura, where are you? Or fire trail out, that works too. Also test my health. Okay, it's 30 health, 30 health, and I still have the fire trail. Excellent. So all the stuff is working. Yay! Okay. It's all working. Yay. Let's go ahead and reset our stuff then. So I want to do this can clear. Actually no, let's make sure there's something here. Just in case. Here we're gonna do 3. And now it's kind of working. I just need to set up a spawn location on the other boss rooms. Spawn, play start. Okay. Yep. Looks good. And let's just double check this one. Okay, we're starting in the right place. Yep. Sweet. Oh, we also need to grab the same stuff as for the other ones. Skylight, post-process, fog, copy. Paste it in. So now if I play, I'm immediately in the right setup. Paste it in. Beautiful. It's working. Everything's working. Hallelujah. Okay. The only thing left to do is to kind of remove the boss rooms from the graphs. So when I create the main path here, no end node category. Save. So no more boss room. The boss room comes in once we're ready, basically. Which means we can reuse the same module database because we no longer need a unique one for the boss if we wanted to. But there we go. Why is it getting like two? Oh, this is the 2 tall ones. No, that's the 3 tall ones. Why is it getting multiple 3 tall ones like that? Oh, every single time it's getting like multiple 3 tall ones. Just 0.05 chance. Odd. Odd. But close all that because it's working. Because it's working. Go back in here. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I'm happy. Okay, so the next thing I want to figure out how to do is pack spawning. Because right now, right, we have the mobs and there's like one of, right? There's one of. And I want to spawn less of them individuals, and I want to spawn like 3 of them there. 5 of them there. Whole packs of mobs. Maybe of the same kind. Or maybe have a few that are like the mini versions and they come in packs, and then maybe the bigger version or something like that. I'll figure out like the best way I want to do that, or a way to do that in general. Because right now, right, it goes off of locations that we have set up, right? It picks random ones of these and spawns it in that location. I might use the random navigatable point in range and then spawn some more based on that. That might be how we do it. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific, as always. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Take care. Bye-bye.